Hello, my name is Isaac Hubbard. My friends and family call me Ike. It's a nickname I've had ever since I was a child. I'm from Toledo, Ohio. I'm 31 years old. Just turned October 5th, which is actually the most popular birthday in the world because it's 9 months, 5 days after the New Year. And we all know what happens sometimes on New Year's. I just found out about your show, Rock, that you're putting on here about reality show. It really caught my eye. I've just made a lot of changes in my life. I just started training again. I kind of got out of it when I got out of college in 2003 when I was playing basketball. I am just started training. I'm actually working out. I'm going to start boxing. I got my first fight scheduled for January 26th, unless I get put on your show, which we could certainly postpone that fight, which would actually be ideal. I'd love to get on the show. I just started training that. If I'm not there boxing, I'm here at this gym. I'm in the gym every day. I work out. I used to have a tobacco shop that I just closed down because I'm just trying to get away from all the anything. I don't want to put anything in my body that's not helping me. So I got away from smoking cigars and any kind of tobacco. I'm not promoting any of that kind of stuff anymore. I'm really excited about this opportunity. I want to lead. I want to help the community of Toledo. And that's the main reason why I'm doing this. I've lived in Toledo, Ohio for the past 16, 17 years, except for I went to Lincoln Memorial College for 2 years. I also went to Owens Community College here in Toledo. After there, I went to Lincoln Memorial. Lincoln Memorial is a D2 school. I went down there on full scholarship, played basketball. Really fell in love with the scenery down there. It's in the middle of the Appalachian Mountains. And I also, I think it was kind of my destiny to go down there because Abraham Lincoln is my second favorite person that if I could meet anybody, from the past and, present, it would be, Jesus would be my number one, and then I would want to meet Abraham Lincoln. I really like what he stood up for, about how all men are created equal. He stood up for what was right and ended slavery and did a huge part. So I really respect that. And, that's one of the reasons I went down to college. But I came back here to Toledo. My family's here, which is number one for me. Next to God, and I got my brother here. He just had a little baby boy, little Anton Jr. My brother's name is Anton. My father also lives here. His name is Tracy Hubbard, and that's my family. That's what that's why I'm still here in Toledo. But I'm actually looking to start to do more things with my life. I have a landscaping business. I do a lot of property maintenance. I have a few customers that I tend to. I do lawn cutting, and I also do build water features. That's my artistic side that's come out. My mom was an artist. I really can't draw or paint worth a lick, but I can build some waterfalls, and I'm going to show you some. I got some links that you guys can see, and I build water features. I really enjoy the sound of running water. It's really relaxing, and I've sold about 4 waterfalls already in the past year and a half. So it's been really great for me. My day-to-day life, it's been really it's really changed over the past few years. It's for the better in the past year. When I got home from college, I was, hey, I get to, I don't have to go to school anymore. I kind of got a little lackadaisical. I worked at a lumber yard for a while doing some management. I always knew I wanted to have my own business, and I kind of fell into lawn care. Didn't start building the waterfalls till 2 years ago, but when I got back in 2003, I started, eventually getting out. I was partying, drinking, smoking, cigars, smoking, getting just mixed up in that. And recently, I'm done with it. I'll never go back to it again. I made a lot of changes. Every day, I'm working out every day. I take a day off a week. God tells us take one day and rest and worship. So, I try to, live my life to work every day. I think we're put on this earth. We need to work. We need to, whether you're out making money or you're working out, you're working to help people, we all need to be doing this. We need to be helping each other in this community. So that's one of the reasons I'm doing this is I want to lead by example. I work out every day. I'm in the best shape of my life. I plan on just keeping on building, getting bigger, getting stronger. Like I said, I'm going to test my skills. I'm not a violent person, but I'm looking to start boxing, and, I just want to stay in shape, and I want to, get people going in this community instead of, drifting towards, doing drugs or, doing all these extracurricular activities that aren't helping them. They can start to rejuvenate their lives and, realize that there's more to life than numbing their minds. I had a heck of a mother and father. My mom, God rest her soul, was the best influence on me in my life. I love her so much. She was very strong, and she was a director at the daycare, which is currently one of my clients on the east side of Toledo. She ran the place. She had over 100 kids, one of the top enrollments in the city. She commanded respect, but she did it while keeping everybody happy. She was not somebody who came in and never called people names. I never once saw her sin in my whole life. She was very, very respectable. And when she passed away, she had a heart attack at age 42. It was really heartbreaking, and I think about her every day. Every day I live my life to try to make her proud. That's one of the things that she really, instilled in us, that, you're strong. She said you need to go after, what you want in life, and not let people hold you down, and not let, bad influences, don't let them take over your life. You need to live your life, and that's where I got my artistic side with the water features. I just wish I would have been able to show her what I could do, and, what I am doing with my life, but she was a main influence. When I lived in Wyoming, I climbed a mountain that was 14,000 feet high. I played basketball. I know how to run. I push myself. I really am very competitive in the sense that, I love being outdoors. I'm a landscaper. I build water. I like to lift rocks. I'm heavy. So I know when I get on here, I'm going to be one of the strongest people on the show. I'll do whatever it takes to win. I'm not gonna stray away from my morals. I'm not gonna be deceiving. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna steal. I'm a team player. I'm gonna do what it takes for my team to win. It's not about just me. That's what I'm saying. This is about my community. I'm gonna do what it takes. I want Toledo to win. The real reason I'm doing this is not for the money. I know that I'm blessed, just being as big and as strong as I am. I'm gonna be able to survive no matter what in this world. I do want the money, but the money would go back into helping this community. I have a dream for helping this city. I'd like to get the community back, going again. We need to get back when we were during World War II, people working their tails off in this city, people busting their butts, doing what it takes to survive, to work. So I want to put the money back into Toledo. This is my community, this is my home. I traveled around, was an Army brat, and I finally found a home here in Toledo, and I'm not going to turn my back on this city. I will do everything I can to start up a venue that we can get people to kick their habits, get off doing drugs, get off doing anything, get back to work. They need to start. Everybody needs to be pulling their own weight in this world, and the people that are having problems, they need to be helped along. I'm a strong guy. I need to help the people that are weaker than me. A hero to me is somebody who helps somebody else, who will do whatever they can to bring somebody along that's weaker than them, that can't do it themselves. We're all children of God, in my opinion, and I'll stand by that till I die. I don't promote any evil behavior. I don't promote coming down on people that are weaker than me, people that say only the strong survive. I don't agree with that. It's my duty to help everybody. I love everybody. I don't care if you're the President of the United States or if you're a homeless man on the street. I love you the same. I just, demand respect. If you disrespect me, then I see that you're my enemy. If you threaten me, then I see you're my enemy. But I'm taught that I need to love even my enemy. That's why I love all religions. I love all of God's people. I stand by who I follow, and but I want to lead. I want to lead by example. I want to get people to kick. A hero to me is somebody who does whatever they can. They don't do it for themselves. They do it for the people around them. I want to be on the show because I want to help my community. I want to help Toledo, Ohio. This is my home. I've settled in. I was an Army brat. I was younger. I've settled in. This is where my home is. This is where my family is. This is where the people I love are at. I love all my community. I want to help people. Okay, I want to lead by example. We need to kick the habits. Everybody's got a bad habit. We're one of the most unhealthy cities in the country. Toledo, back in 2008 was the most unhealthy city for men in the country. Okay, 2011, the fifth most unhealthy city for women in the country. You know, when I say unhealthy, you know, we're talking people that are overweight, people that are doing drugs, people that aren't making, the things like the air quality, stuff like that. We don't have anything, but when you got depression, people that are depressed, people that are on drugs, people that are not taking care of themselves. These are things that can be changed. These are variables that need to be changed. And instead of being one of the worst cities, even 2012, Men's Health ranked Toledo out of 100 cities, we're 91. We're the 9th worst city to live in as a man. And this is unacceptable. We need to get this city healthy. We need to bump this number up. We need to be one of the healthiest cities in the country, right next to Raleigh, North Carolina. If I get on the show and I'm able to go and do the things that I'm talking about here, people are going to see me on TV. I'm going to put Toledo on the map, and we're going to start changing this city. Hey, one thing, Rock, if we get on the show, I want to go, me and you, we got to get us an arm wrestling match, all right? I've been working out. I'm getting strong, man. I'm getting up to 260. I'm trying to put on some more weight, 270. I know you're about 6'5". I got you beat by a little height. But I want to go ahead, me and you get an arm wrestling match going. I think it would be great. I really respect your career. I respect your attitude. I think you're a great man, and all the work that you're doing. I want to be on the show, man. I want to do it for Toledo. I want to put Toledo on the map. I want to help this community out.